Hello everyone, welcome back with me HansRA. This time I will review the importance of knowledge about finance. I think everyone agree with me that life is very dependent on money. Yes, even there are many cases that money can buy love. And I hope that doesn't happen with the love you have, yeah? Okay, let's learn about finance. There are 15 points that I will convey in this video. First, history of money. Studying the history of the formation of money is very important because you can understand how money works and the growth of money from something very simple like a barter system to something very complex like derivatives. And then understanding financial statements. To be in the world of finance, you must be able to read and understand financial statements and their three parts, such as the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. Not only do you understand, but you also have to know what the numbers show and what attitude or step you should take to follow up on the report. Next 3. Differences between asset and liabilities. Any person is often in financial trouble because they are not able to distinguish between asset and liabilities. One simple example is that many people think that a house is an asset, even though a house is actually a liability. One simple definition that can help you distinguish between an asset and a liability is that an asset is anything that gives you money or income, and vice versa. Liability is anything that costs you money. And then 4. Differences from profits in money and cash flow. Many people invest their money in order to get money in the form of profit, or simply they bet on increase in the price of an item. However, actually investing for such a profit is not much different from gambling. Wealthy entrepreneurs don't invest in cash profit, but they invest in cash flow, and cash profit are a plus. And then 5 is differences between fundamental and technical investment. Fundamentally, investment is a process of analyzing the financial performance of a company, starting from the financial statements. Unlike investing fundamentally, technical investing is when you measure the emotions or conditions of a market with technical indicators. A simple example is when you come to a shopping center to buy shoes. The fundamental investment is when you walk into a shoe store and see the shoes in it. While technical investment is when you make observations from the outside and see which shoe store is the destination for visitors. Of course, with these 2 investment techniques, you can invest successfully. But both require commitment and deeper financial lessons. And 6. Measuring the strength of an asset. The opportunity to invest is certainly very large, but the problem is which investment to choose. One of the most valuable financial lessons is understanding how to measure the strength of an asset. The best way is to take the benchmark from the BA triangle or the BA triangle. This triangle looks at the robustness of a company from its complete properties, namely team, leadership, mission, cash flow, communication systems, laws, and products. And 7. Choosing the right people. To run successful business, you need a good and proper support team. Choosing the right people is very crucial because wrong partner can destroy your business. But of course, If you've ever worked with wrong people, then you'll know what's right and you can learn from mistakes. And then 8, know the best asset. There are 4 asset classes: is business, property, paper assets, and commodities. In order to become rich, you must study these 4 assets and choose the one that best suits your character and work hard to become the best in their field. Nine, know when you need to focus and diversify. Ideally, you should diversify within all 4 asset classes. But if your focus is divided on all 4 classes, you will miss out on all of them. For that, you have to focus on one class and understand it well, then diversify to the next class. And 10 is minimizing risk. In the world of investment in business, there will always be an element of risk. Investor will be assessed for his intelligence in his ability to minimize risk. Therefore, one of the most important financial lessons is knowing how to reduce and keep risk as low as possible. And next is knowing how to minimize taxes. Taxes are not about how much you earn, but how much you save. A person who is not diligent can be made poor by the presence of taxes. Therefore, you must be able to take advantage of these taxes for your personal gain. In 12 is distinguishing debt and credibility. Not all debt is a bad thing. There is good debt and some bad debt. One of the right ways to use debt is to know how to borrow money wisely, and not only borrow, you also have to have a way to pay the debt back. Without clear plan on how to pay back, you will quickly lose credibility. Of course, financial lessons are needed to understand how to owe and how to pay off that debt. And in 13, knowing how to use money derivatives. Derivatives itself is the definition of derivative. Money derivatives means a derivative of the money object. Knowing the right way to use derivatives can help you achieve wealth. Next 14 is knowing how your wealth will be stolen. There are 4 things that can steal your wealth: taxes, debt, inflation, and retirement. With the right financial lessons, you will be able to understand ways to make these 4 thieves your source of income. And the last point is knowing how to make a mistake. Nothing is perfect, especially you are in the world of finance. Of course, during your journey to success, you will meet and make various mistakes. One of the goals of financial lessons is to recognize that you have made mistakes and learn from those mistakes to be better. And at the end of this review, I invite you all to never stop studying finance. Studying finance does not mean you have to take financial course, because in fact, you can study anywhere, anytime, and from anywhere. By leveraging the resource at your disposal and continuing to learn, your financial knowledge will improve further and you will be one step closer to success. And last, I thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it can be useful for all of us. See you and bye.